It is time for our weekly fashion wrap, and we've got fashion stylist Kelly Moshpitz, Wendy Braswell, and of course Jerry Penacoli here to dish on the designer duds worn by George Clooney's new bride, Amal Alamuddin. And so far, so good as far as I'm concerned. Let's take a look at her wedding dress, designed by Oscar de la Renta.
Wow.
I don't know. This is the funniest thing about this picture is the hair blowing in the wind, because I'm thinking, how does that happen in somebody's office where she's getting fitted? But I love this dress personally. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. Thoughts?
Fabulous. A lot of fabric. A lot of fabric.
Too much fabric?
I think it could be a little more streamlined. She's got the most beautiful figure, but it is a gorgeous dress. Oscar de la Renta. I was a little surprised by the designer. I thought she might have chosen someone else, but it is a beautiful
Who did you think she would choose?
Well, you know, I was thinking she might have gone with one of the other designers she chose for one of her other outfits.
Okay. Alexander McQueen, maybe?
Alexander McQueen or Stella McCartney.
Right. What'd you think, Wendy?
I am in love with it. The Chantilly lace, custom made for her.
Chantilly
It goes with
what a pretty face.
Anyway, perfect. That's how I feel. My hair, that's what I feel like. That picture
so funny.
Says it all. Yeah, they had a whole photo shoot for that.
My hair is blowing in the wind.
It's custom made. It's A+ for me.
Oh, come on, there was a window open.
Okay, whatever.
They didn't have a fan blowing. Now, I'll tell you what, I think it's very pretty. I think she looks like a princess. But I'm going to kind of go with you, Kelly, where it's a little bit maybe too much fat. Maybe it was just the way that was being fitted at the moment. I hope it was more streamlined when she actually wore it, but I wasn't invited.
Yeah, no,
we don't know.
And I love off the shoulder like that. I think that's very flattering on everybody. Let's look at the reception dress that she wore after she was married. I think this is sweet. And she actually cut it above the knee, unlike what you saw on the red runway. And this, again, Oscar de la Renta, and I love it.
Yeah, the runway dress for this was longer.
Yes.
But Gatsby influence. I love it. I love the shine, because imagine at night, dancing, catching the light. Yes, they did custom make it for her to show her great glams. I loved it.
Why was there a naked man?
That's what I'm wondering.
Who's
the guy just wearing suspenders at the reception?
Look how excited That's the happiest I've seen her, too.
That was not George.
Look at her face.
That's not George.
Fun dress.
That's the biggest smile.
I bet it looked great moving.
Oh, yeah.
And the
silver,
dancing and the dress.
It's very 20s inspired, don't you think?
Gatsby.
Yeah, it's very 20s
Very
inspired.
pretty.
Nice.
The civil ceremony that they had. I'm in love with this. This pantsuit by Stella McCartney and the
I want
hat.
this so bad.
Made for her figure.
Well, look at her.
Absolutely perfect.
gorgeous.
I want that outfit.
I said to my husband, I would buy that. I love that. I would wear that.
In a heartbeat.
I'd wear that every day.
And George's face says it all.
Yeah, right.
He's like, look what I got.
I'm going with it.
It's Stella McCartney. It's a crop top. I love the bag, the hat, her
High-waist
hair,
pant, and
the flowy pants.
everything. She styled it perfectly. I love it.
Well, she's got to
One of
be
my
a spectacular woman, because George Clooney has said over the years, not getting married, not getting married,
in
not
6
getting married.
months.
Boom, married. She has got to be an incredible human being.
She's so smart, too.
Yes.
Oh, my gosh.
And
let's look at the bachelorette party dress, because she wore Alexander McQueen.
Oh, my gosh.
Holy.
Take my breath away.
Yeah, really.
Take my breath away.
Now, this is a high-low that went well. This
way low.
Well,
wears a lot of high-low.
but it really worked for her, and I love the print. I love the fabric. The color is amazing on her skin tone and her hair
The
color.
lipstick is perfect.
Just
Perfectly
glam,
matched. Hips
elegant.
and waist. It makes her look phenomenal.
She is a siren in that red
High-low to
dress.
show her leg, everything. And the red, phenomenal.
You know, I hate to burst your bubble
Jerry,
here.
the negative.
No,
You're always the positive
Yes,
guy.
but you know, when I have an opinion,
Bring
I have
it
an
on.
opinion. I like this. I don't necessarily like the print going
Really?
on. Yeah, it's just something that I don't know. It just looks a little like somebody did it in art class.
Like an inferno.
Yeah, well,
I love it.
Dante's Inferno, since they're in Italy. Yeah.
Okay.
But I mean, otherwise, look, she's spectacular looking.
Spectacular.
And she can do no wrong. But, you know, that...
Well, where they placed it is drawing your eye to the center. It's slimming.
As
I think if it was a solid red,
it wouldn't
not
have
be the
worked.
same.
You don't think so?
No. You're right. Let's take a look at this white and black dress from Dolce & Gabbana. This is what she wore when they arrived in Italy.
This is what you wear in Italy.
You know what? Usually I don't like that length.
This is
but on her, it works perfectly, because she's perfect.
She's tall. She's
And
her.
they must have walked right by that dumpster up there for a reason because it matches,
Yes.
the print.
Is that a dumpster? Is that a
I don't know what it is. It
That's
looks
what
like
you
a
wear in
dumpster.
Italy.
No, she looks.
Color coordinated to the background.
She looks
Come on.
incredible.
No,
Yeah,
this is one of my
perfect.
favorites too. I love the
Yeah.
black and white graphic. This is Dolce
Right.
Gabbana. Hello,
Yeah.
it's a midi.
She's
Again,
carrying a humongous hat box there too. You
Yes.
can't really see
Right.
it, but it was hiding the dress in a lot of the
and the
shots.
shoes sling back with you can't see the bow. Oh my gosh, perfection, the whole thing.
Oh,
Really
That's how you show up.
Amal.
She can do
You're
it.
showing us all how to
Showing
dress.
us all.
And you know what's interesting about how she's dressing and how she dressed, you know, during the wedding and leading up to it and afterward? She obviously knew that she was going to be in the spotlight,
yes.
the world spotlight, because apparently she doesn't dress or didn't dress like this prior.
Yeah.
She was a little bit more, you know, conservative. and-
Yeah, who
Style
can?
was a little bit, more cash. She did a lot of floral prints, ripped jeans.
Yeah.
I like her street style
Yeah.
too.
It's a little
She
bit
can
more
work it.
edgy.
Well,
Right.
she's
But
a
this
young
was a-
woman
Yeah.
too.
Right.
This is a team that helped her with that.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, no
And they
kidding.
had a stylist.
And this might be my favorite dress of all. This was the short floral dress
Okay.
the day after the wedding. John Battista
I love it.
Valley, I love it.
It's
Look at her
couture.
legs.
I think we
It's
have you on the record
couture.
too saying you don't like high-low.
Yeah, but you know what?
Yeah.
Many times. But she
Sometimes-
did a couple of
Sometimes.
highlights.
She also
You know those
didn't
legs
like.
though, right? If you...
Look at those pins.
Yeah.
She's got tiny little legs.
She could put a little bit of meat on her a little bit.
A
you
little
know?
She's
bit.
very thin.
And I think
Yeah, she
part
is.
of that too, making her legs look so slender, is this kind of bell
Yes.
style
Right.
On the skirt. That's
I
She
love-
could have been, if she
It's
weren't,
really-
well, if she weren't a model and a brilliant lawyer, she could be a model
Absolutely.
for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
Well, when I first saw this dress from the waist up, I could not wait to see the bottom. And I was so surprised.
I love it.
I was
love
so
it.
surprised. But I love the delicate flowers that are embroidered on top.
Oh gosh.
It's a dream again. A dream.
A
A+.
dream.
A dream.
I'd like to
Just
know what the
a
budget
dream.
was for all those outfits.
Me
That-
too.
There was
Wow.
no
I mean,
budget.
let's put it
No.
this way: they spent, I think it was
13 million.
$5 million on security or something
I
crazy.
heard 11
like
million
that.
on the wedding.
Oh yeah, 11 million on the
11,
wedding.
13
Oh, what's
Hey, you know,
million on there.
Chump change for the Clooney's.
Thank you all very much.
Thank you.
And Amal, thank you too for
Yeah.
keeping us all entertained.
And congratulations again.
Yes,
Yes,
way to go. Hope you have many, many great years together. And who knows? Maybe
Yep.
they'll have
Many
little
fabulous outfits.
little Clooney's.
Those kids are going to be
knows?
beautiful.
I know.
Striking.
Ridiculous.
And well dressed.
Oh, and well dressed.
We'll be right back.